not putting your drone up. Get it on the legislation because I've got it myself.
Yeah.
And it's 215 grams, you have to have a licence as well. It's got cameras, you have to have a licence for it.
Well, King's Cross, what's going on? Got a drone up there. Illegal drone. What's your thoughts on the drones?
So again?
What's your thoughts on the drones?
Yeah, well, to be fair, they've allowed up to under 215 grams, they're allowed to fly them.
Not over a crowd.
Huh?
Not over a crowd.
Yeah, you can, under 250 grams. You're allowed to over a crowd, 215 grams.
No drone over no crowd.
Yeah. You look at it on the legislation, because I've got it myself.
Yeah.
Under 215 grams, you have to have a licence as well. It's got cameras, you have to have a licence for it. And the idea is they can't do damage, that's what they're saying. Because they can't do damage because of the weight of them. So anything below 215 grams.
50.
215.
50.
215, 1.5.
No, I'm telling you, it's 250.
What's that?
Grams.
Under 250. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But they can't be flown over a crowd either.
What can't?
No drone can.
Okay.
Thought you knew, so I thought you were watching it knowing, but you obviously don't know, so it's okay. Yeah.
Everything else.
So I was going to get my drone up, but then I thought, well, it's a crowded area, so it's legal.
Yeah, I think it's a situation where it's not been dealt with too well.
Was it planned?
Huh?
Was it planned?
I don't think so, no. I don't think so.
He just turned up?
I think he turns up regular.
Or here?
Yeah, DJ.
Oh, right.
I don't know, DJ AG or something.
Oh, right. Didn't know. How long does it normally go on for?
About 9 o'clock. At
9? Flipping hell.
Yeah, but you've got big guests here at the moment, so that'll calm down. Because you've got big guests here, so...
Right.
Will Smith's been here, isn't he?
Oh, so he'll go?
He'll go, yeah. They're here for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
Ah, right. So when he carries on, they go?
Yeah. So someone else will turn up, but then it's like, I think he's the peak.
Got you. I thought he was here till 9. What was I going to say?
So what is it with the, I know you know your drone, so the 250 grams, I know like anything over 250 grams, it's different, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah, so you can go close to buildings, close to people. Well, there's
what size? Under 250?
Yeah, so over 250 there's like a distance required from people,
50
buildings.
Meters, 50 metres?
Yeah, and I think 150 from buildings, residential, etc.
Yeah.
Under 250, that doesn't matter.
Is it not?
So I could fly it close to the building.
You can fly it close to the building, yeah.
And close to people, but not over a crowd.
That's it, sorry. That's why I got it wrong. It's people, not crowd.
Yeah. So the crowd's defined as like a group of people that couldn't disperse quickly if it was to fall, right?
Sorry. So I remember doing my, like, because obviously you've got, you obviously for certain camera on it, it needs to have the license and something else, isn't there? Yeah, anyway, so like, I remember reading that,
Yeah.
The actual little exam thing you do, it's like
flyer ID.
test. Oh my gosh, it's like, you didn't have to do any studying to pass it. It's quite very lucid, it's straightforward. It's common sense, isn't it? That's
a lot of it, yeah.
A crowd, that's it.
A crowd, yeah. So that, for me, that low height would 100% be dangerous.
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, you know, like, it could be like 120 feet up, 120 metres up. There's quite a few people, but so high. You maybe turn a blind eye to it, but
like you say, it hits a crowd like that. People can't do that, can they?
That's it.
So
and you've got two of them up, and you've got birds flying around. So for me, if I was flying, I would deem that as a big risk.
As
myself,
if you risk it as a risk assessment, you'd say
yeah. Because people, birds, low height, second drone.
Are you recording me, by the way?
It is on.
Yeah, okay.
It is on. I put it on because I thought something had happened, and then I was like, oh, it's whatever's happening. Singer.
So to be fair, this will not happen again in the sense of, like you say, 2 drones, people getting up on there. I was there initially trying to stop people getting up. Really, one person fighting a battle.
See, what you'd ideally expect is that both of those pilots are next to each other.
Yeah, they need to be.
And they've sort of said, I'll stay at 20 metres, and you stay at whatever they're at. Never cross it, and then you can never have a conflict. A bird's quite close, but
we've won for a while, so I'm not too sure. They're both the same drones, aren't they?
Yeah, they look like it.
I can only imagine it's the influencer.
So what?
The influencer that's actually got them.
You reckon? I wasn't like pulling you on it saying, oh, you should tell them. Just that for me, I was going to launch it, and then I thought, hold on, actually, it is a crowd. Oh, I'd have to stay over there with the drone, out the way.
And I do thank you for using your professional expertise risk assessment.
That's it.
Because it is your risk assessment, isn't it? And you are known to us in the sense of that, you know, you test our knowledge, you do tell us and preach to us the fact is that what you can and can't do.
Did you ever
so
watch
you'd be
a
very
video?
hypocrites, wouldn't you, if you turned around and went, by the way, I'm doing it. I'll be getting my colleague back and say, right, we've got him.
Yeah. I've had police called. I did a video there, some Pancras.
Yeah, I know you did, yeah.
You may have seen it, right?
Well, first of all,
He recognises me now. People want to get down now. But yeah, basically there's two drones up, and they have been very close to each other, these two drones. It's they should really go and speak to the two pilots because they're over a crowd.
well, yeah,
It's very low, two drones, and over a crowd, so it's quite bad. It is on, yeah. Yeah. I'll just pass him, mate. Yeah. What happened? Somebody jumped down today? Somebody fall or jump down today?
Jump down.
Oh, right.
I think when Will Smith goes, on you
want to go?
He'll calm down, but there's still people in there.
So when did it click of who I am?
I was talking to you and then you started to correct me on the legislation. I looked at your face because you remind me of someone I used to know in Bedfordshire.
Oh, right.
You haven't got a brother, have you? I know your area, but you haven't got a brother.
No.
So anyway, so you reminded me of him. And your photograph, obviously it looks like you, but when you see someone face to face, the photograph and reality is always slightly different.
When you say photograph, do you mean on my video or your
picture of you? So obviously at the end of the day it's about, because obviously you've been there catching officers out or whatever you're trying to do and la la la.
Well, I did a beautiful video around the station. If you watch that part, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And obviously I got approached and then whatever happened.
It beat Tom, didn't it, really?
A little bit, yeah.
I think for him, based on the fact is that I think he was doing his best to try and initially give advice.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure legislation. I suggest you don't do it.
Yeah.
What you're not is you're not obnoxious in your approach, where some people can be.
Yeah.
I don't find you obnoxious. But
I play a little bit silly sometimes, and it let him carry on too far.
Into a situation.
They're going up. But no, I wasn't here. I was just going home and some that. Yeah. And I did think I'd get my drone up, and then I thought, oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
It'd be very hypocritical, wouldn't it?
I get a lot of people.
Take great pleasure in approaching and saying, right,
there you go, right? That's him. Get him.
Amount of people now. I'm joking.
Well, a lot of people.
You do it anyway. So.
A lot of people report my drone videos just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And the CAA, I have a guy in there who I talk to now. And anything like unsure, he'll message me and say, can you just let me know about that, or where did you launch your drone from on that video, just to check. He said they get loads of complaints about us lot, and 99% people doing it legally.
I'm not even saying, it wasn't until I did my part, is that you didn't realise what the regulations, you think about it.
Yeah.
You think throwing your drone anywhere and near anybody wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
Because that's common sense.
Yeah.
Like the person who spoke to that time over there. Common sense would say to you, having something flying, not understanding the physics behind it and regarding the rules behind it, you'd think, that can't be right, surely. You know, I'm not been up on it. The fact is that you can do it with people's consent and certain regulations and blah 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 and all this sort of stuff. Okay, and like you say, a crowd. Define the word crowd.
Yeah.
You know. It's quite. It's not complex, but it's not common sense. Some of it's not common sense.
No, some of it isn't.
The 250 grand I understand. It's about weight and damage if it was to hit somebody. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah. But like, the crowd thing for me, if it went to court, how would a court view it? So if it was over there, I would deem that as not a crowd, but if the court was to look at that, they'd probably go, well,
Define
clearly unsafe, clearly a lot of people.
Define a crowd. So you explain it about people dispersing in a rush.
Yeah.
The thing is though, that you'd probably get put out there as well because you'd have people running so many directions that you could end up having injury, couldn't you? It's not necessarily what you do with your drone, it's the injury when people, and that's down to your actions, do you know what I mean?
I agree, mate, I agree, yeah. So there's the 2 drones. One there, one there. They look to be different altitudes, but they are very close. Some BTP officers here. Some over there. And there's the old Pancras station, which we've got famous at. So guys, now they have 3 drones up, one there, one there, one there. Very, very unsafe, I would say. Crowd and very low. Quite an entertaining little thing this. The drones are clearly not being flown by people who know the score. Clearly. That one there is very low.
UK TikTok official. You want a ball with a kid? Want to step in my phone? Trying to call out here. I'm sorry. Yes,
You're not putting your drone up.
Am I not?
No.
Stop me. Are you trying to get them people down, are you now?
Yeah.
Right. Interesting, I'll film a bit of that. See if anyone jumps. Proper undercover this guy. I recognise you from somewhere.
You recognise me?
Yeah.
Where from?
I thought I recognised you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Remind me.
Sorry?
Remind me.
No, you remind me. Where are you from?
No, I'm saying I recognise you.
Yeah, I know.
Take that off.
Sorry?
You look very familiar to me. Very familiar to me. Yeah. Go on.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, not from London. Midlands.
Midlands?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know me.
But I have.
Deep dark regions of South me.
I have been round here a lot though.
Have you?
Yeah. Your face is very familiar, but your voice doesn't go with it.
Alright.
So I'm a bit unsure.
Alright.
No. Have you featured in a YouTube video?
I may have been in a few YouTube videos.
If you've been in a YouTube video, I may know you.
Sorry?
I may know you if you've been in a video.
Right, okay.
You're definitely not who I thought you were.
Oh, you have been nervous for a minute. Oh.
No, it's not. It's not you who I thought your face was.
I probably ain't me, to be fair.
Because your voice doesn't go with it.
Yeah, so it probably ain't me. I've been in a few YouTube videos, people like auditors and stuff like that.
Have you been in any drone videos where the guy had a drone up?
No, never.
Not me then. It would have been a drone with me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I met a guy that looks just like you, some Pancras. It went a bit viral.
Yeah, nothing. No. God, no. Yeah, no.
You've probably seen it.
No.
Yeah, you've seen it.
No, I haven't seen the video.
Have you not?
Anything to do with drones, ain't me.
No. You do look like him though. A bit younger. And a bit more hair on the sides. He had a bald head. But anyway, take care, mate. Got all the BTP out in force here. Loads of them. He's going to launch it here.
It's a crowd.
He's going to launch it right there.
You missed it. You missed all the fun.
Oh,
fun.
he's been here. He's been here.
Oh, is he? Oh, you've been here.
Sorted earlier on.
Oh, right.
He was testing my nose a little bit.
Oh,
you know, and I was thinking,
not drone legislation.
Yeah.
I this person.
Anything on trains, I'm sure.
Yeah. Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Cool. Yeah, that was alright. Not too bad.
No, I came out the station on my way home. I saw
okay.
I saw 2 drones up, so I was like, oh, what's going on?
I think you're doing some B-roll.
Calm down now, isn't it?
Yeah,
once we
it's all
all
calmed
went,
down now,
definitely,
yeah.
Your colleague looks exactly like
The one that you
AD.
The one that you welled up.
The one that
The one that you got into trouble with,
I just want to try to innocently fly my
He
drone.
was going, I was just asking questions. He was leaving doors open, he was digging himself an hole.
Oh, yeah. Grave digging.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm slightly handsomer than what it is.
Yeah, you've got a colleague round there. I thought it was him, but it's
Did
not.
you really?
Same
That's what
face.
I thought you thought it was AD.
No, not you. Not you.
Oh.
Not you.
Which one?
He's been here quite recently. You must know who I mean. He's got a similar face, but he looks a little bit younger. I'd say a little bit.
My height, obviously my stature.
But he looked at me and I was like, I know you, and he was like, I know you. I thought, oh shit, it's him.
Oh, right, oh, really?
But it wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
No,
You thought,
no.
oh, shit,
Yeah. No, because if I bump into him again, it's going to be a bit weird, right? Because
Well, yeah. You come back the day after looking for him or something.
I didn't do that.
Someone
No.
else, didn't they?
Audit in Britain.
Yeah.
But he said to
He's
me,
done something about his mate, he's done whatever, yeah. He did something about, like, I want to find out the opposite of yesterday because he's obviously got some things wrong with my mate or something like that.
yeah, that was Audit in Britain. Yeah. Oh, he spoke to you.
Didn't need to speak
Oh.
to me. I heard the story.
Oh, right. No, I wouldn't come back because it could be technically harassment. If he was to report it,
Of course, yeah.
then
You just got, I think, you've got what you want sometimes.
that day I genuinely didn't expect any interaction with anyone. And it just happened. And like, yeah. Have you featured in any videos at all?
Again?
Have you featured in any videos?
No, I haven't, no.
We'll keep it that way.
Yeah, but-
Keep it that way, mate, yeah.
We'll keep it that way.
Yeah, we're really friendly. I've got most of my legislation right.
You got the 200 bit, right?
yeah, I did,
Yeah, yeah.
No, you get we pop up everywhere. You know, it could
Really?
be like, yeah. It'd be something I've done, like, you know, the piano man, Dr. Kavanagh.
Yeah.
So he likes recording us.
I'd say he's probably the most likely one, yeah.
Really?
Because he's done it in the station.
Right.
He's alright.
For the camera, it's okay. For the camera, it's
For
fine.
the cameras, yeah. He's all right.
Island nod.
His camera, mate, he's all right.
He's not really an auditor, is he? He's more of a piano.
Yeah, he's more of a, like, yeah, he's an influencer, isn't he? An influencer.
Yeah.
Isn't he? It's about his skill set. He's very good pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like him everywhere.
But you know what? Ever since I came back to this area, flying my drone, King's Cross there, no one does anything. They literally go, oh, carry on.
Yeah, I think what you did that time is probably a lesson learned for everyone, really. So,
BAU now. BAU now, we'll get some food.
right, look,
Food time. Take care, mate. Nice to meet you.
Take care, mate.
Take care, mate. Take care.
Fuck you, man. I don't like that picture.
I don't like you.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Friendly people out there.
Yeah.